Hello, my name is Lynn Gillespie, and this week on the High Performance Garden Show Nuggets, we share with you how to trellis your pea plants in the garden. Here's a clip from the show. And so what we want to do is to go ahead and get some of our strings, and we'll get this process going. So the first thing that I need is the strings going across. So what I want to do is get my clips, and these are just the ones that we used last year. We're in a very dry climate, so I'm not worried about disease or anything. So we're just gonna keep reusing our equipment. If we had problems with disease, then we would sterilize everything, but I like the desert climate, it's really nice. Okay, so we put that string across like that. We're gonna put a couple of them because we have only a half a bed of peas this year. I didn't want to do the full bed. And then once we get that across, then we'll get some netting on. Because the peas do really well with the netting. Alright, so we have 2 strings, and then we can use the outside pipe. So what I want to do is find my netting. Alright, so we got our easy trellis is up to its high position. We put the string on, and then the netting is clipped to the poles and to the string. So now we have the netting hanging down. So the next thing I need to do with the netting is to go ahead and attach it to a plant. It doesn't matter really where you attach it to the plant. It just keeps the netting from blowing around in the wind. Peas are just barely tall enough to clip anything on, but they'll grow, believe me. They'll be probably twice as tall next week. Whoops. That one goes on this row. That one's nice and tall. So we just get these clipped on here, and then that's just going to help train the peas up the trellis. And that gets the peas up off the ground so that you have less chance of them rotting and struggling with just being too moist on the ground. We just get these clipped, and then when we're done with the peas, I like this netting because we could just take it down, and you could either wash it off, or I just store it and just reuse it again next year, because we are in the desert where it's dry. And you don't have to clip every plant, just put a few clips here and there. Like I say, it's just to more control the trellis and the breeze, and get the peas starting to train up the trellis. And we could put a few more clips on next week if we would like to give us a little more control of the situation, but this will give us a good start. This clip is from the High Performance Garden Show Year 9, Week 7. If you'd like to watch the whole show, it's free, it's online, and you can enroll on our website at thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show.